Oh, that's great.
It's a colour, we got the Democrat to do a colour thing, they had a process, you know, the McCumhaill Park is really...
Yeah. We're gate file to go to Park Kane McCumhaill and McCumhaill ha fe the Lucky Canish na Creve Idirvani. You're very welcome to McCumhaill Park for the final of the Intermediate Championship between Downings and St Naul's and the St Naul's team. Goalkeeper Tony Dunleavy, the full back line number 2 Ray Meehan, John Meehan, and number 4 Michael Campbell. The half back line Paddy Gillespie, in the centre Paul Griffin, and on the left Cahal McGroarty. In the centre, number 8, John Murray and Cahal Campbell. The half-forward line, on the right, John McGrory. In the centre, Patrick McGroarty. And on the left, Rory Brady. And the full-forward line, Shane O'Driscoll, Rory O'Neill, and number 15, top of the left, John Kearney. A doubt about the number 14, Rory O'Neill. He hasn't arrived yet from Galway, where he'll be doing exams tomorrow. And there's a doubt about who will be playing at centre-forward. And the Downings team. In goals, Paddy Logue. The full back line, on the right, Michael McBride. In the centre, Eddie McGroddy. And on the left, Mark McClafferty. Number 5 is Peter McLaughlin. Centre half back, Michael Gallagher. And on the left, Kevin Kelly. Centre field, Seamus Doherty and Brendan Roach. The half forward line, number 10, Francie Boyce. In the centre, Paddy McBride. And on the left, Dennis McGroddy. And the full forward line, number 12, but playing as right, top of the right, is Dennis McBride. Centre forward, full forward, Mark Bradley. And on the left, Con Boyce. So they are the two teams, Downing and St Naul's, and the referee, Noel Kane from Castlefin. I'll do for a while. And Corkland, what number?
What is it called?
Charlie? Not bad. Charlie?
Packie.
You going?
Aye.
So we're just seconds away from the start of this intermediate final between Downings and St Naul's. The late St Naul substitution is Roy Coughlin comes in place of Rory O'Neill, who hasn't made it to Ballybofey. Referee Noel Kane ready to throw the ball in between Doherty and Roach from Downings and Murray and Cahal Campbell from St Naul's. The start of the match, Seamus Doherty, the Downings midfield man, up to the corner. That's Con Boyce. Con Boyce picks the ball off the ground, and it's a free from St Naul's about 35 metres from their own goal. The first free of the game after 17 seconds play. Blocked there by Francie Boyce. Another foul there on the St Naul's player, and it'll be a second free to St Naul's in the first minute of this intermediate final. Cahal Campbell, the Donegal senior footballer, the county player, to take this free. Playing at midfield and team captain as well. Drops about 30 metres out. Dennis McBride can't get it. Comes to number 6, that's Paul Griffin. Griffin into the full back line, caught there by the Downings right corner back, and it'll be a free for Downings. The third free of the match after 58 seconds play, and the Downings keeper Paddy Lowe to take this free. Paddy Lowe now with the free kick from the 13-metre line. A good kick to midfield. Roach there with one hand. Knocks her down. Comes to Seamus Doherty. Doherty loses, is fouled, and a free for Downings. The fourth free of the match. 2 for Downings and 2 for St Naul's. 1.5 minute played and no score yet. Cathal Campbell with one hand collects. Cathal Campbell loses the ball nearly to Roach. Comes to Dennis McBride. Dennis McBride in towards the full forward. Coming across the corner back, Ray Meehan. Or Michael Campbell. Michael Campbell clears the ball out towards number 10. That's John McGrory. Goes over the sideline, and it'll be a line ball to St Naul's. 2 minutes gone. No score yet in this intermediate final between St Naul's and Downings. St Naul's playing in their third intermediate final. They lost the first 2. Downings were a senior team in the early 80s and now playing in the intermediate championship and Division 2 North. Just change numbers. Dennis McBride for Downings, fouled. That's the halfway line. Takes the free quickly up towards Con Boyce. The Downings corner forward. Con knocks her across towards Brendan Roach. Brendan Roach, the Garda playing at midfield for Downing, loses the ball and is cleared out over midfield. Downings clear the ball to this side of the field. Cathal McGrory to Patrick McGrory, number 11, centre half forward. Clear there by Downings again, and cleared over the sideline, and a line ball for St Naul's. Oh yeah.
Rest them in a minute.
St Naul's number 6, Paul Griffin. Naul's on the attack, 20 metres out. Full back going for the ball, Eddie McGroddy, and goes out for a 35-metre free.
Patrick McGrory.
Patrick McGrory to take this 45. Playing into the Stranraer end. No score yet after 4 minutes play. Not really a 45, but maybe a 44 from McGrory. Kicks her well, going to the left. And it's a wide ball, signalled by the umpire. And a kick out for the Downings keeper, Paddy Lowe. Nearly 5 minutes gone, no score yet in this intermediate final at Ballybofey. The late substitution on the St Naul's team is that Roy Coughlin is in the full forward line and Rory O'Neill isn't playing. Lowe with a kick out, a good kick out. Doherty and Roach high in the air, comes to Francie Boyce. Boyce up to Paddy McBride. Paddy loses the ball, comes to Paul Griffin. Griffin hand passes across to John Murray. John Murray towards the full forward, clear there by Mark McClafferty towards midfield. Coming towards her, Paddy McBride collects. McBride shoots in, a high ball dropping about 20 metres out. Full forward and full back. Drops down to number 13, shoots across the goal, and away there from Dennis McGroddy. Number 13 on his back, but playing in the half-forward line, left half-forward, and Dennis McBride, number 12, but playing top of the right. So the first real attack from the Downings team results in a wide ball from Dennis McGroddy's effort. Kick out from the Naul's keeper, Tom Dunleavy. 6 minutes gone, no score yet at Ballybofey. A good kick out. Cathal Campbell and Brendan Roach. Comes to Brendan Roach. Fouled, and a free kick, says Noel Kane, the referee, and Paddy McBride takes her quickly up towards Francie Boyce. Francie may not get to the ball, gone over, and a wide ball and a kick out for St Naul's. Just over 6 minutes gone, no score yet in this intermediate final. St Naul's to beat Glenties in a thrilling semi-final at Fintra, and Downings had an easy victory in their semi-final at Glenties. Another good kick out. Cathal Campbell, Roach with the fist, knocks her down to not Paddy McBride, but Mark Bradley. Bradley to Francie Boyce in towards the full forward line, but Michael Campbell is there. Michael is fouled, and an incident there, a kick on one of the Naul's players. And I think it's Mark McClafferty, is it? Not Mark McClafferty, but one of the Downings players. It's number 13, that's Dennis McGroddy. And Noel Kane having a word with Dennis McGroddy. The St Naul's player is okay. McGroddy is booked, the first booking of the match, no score after 7.5 minutes play. So the free kick from the Naul's keeper, Tom Dunleavy. A good kick. A good catch there by the St Naul's player to Cathal Campbell. Cathal Campbell back in to number 8, John Murray, but John shoots, not very accurate, to the right and wide. 8 minutes play, no score at Ballybofey in the intermediate final between St Naul's and Downings. The kick out again from the Downings keeper, Paddy Logue. Places the ball on the edge of the small parallelogram, ready to take this kick out. Paddy to the 45-metre line, caught there by the Downings back line, kicked, cleared. Not a very good clearance towards this side of the field to John McGrory. This is Naul's on the attack. McGrory into the 13-metre line, running in, but the ball just hops and goes over the end line. Eddie McGroddy covering there, but no need to worry. None of the St Naul's attackers in there, so it's another wide ball and another kick out for Paddy Logue. 8.5 minutes gone, no score yet in this intermediate final. A reasonable crowd here in Ballybofey on this August evening. The kick out from Logue towards midfield. Brendan Roach fetches her high in the air. Dummies, passes across to Michael McBride. McBride tackled there by the Naul's player, clears her, drops about 45 metres out. St Naul's clear there. Ray Meehan clears towards the sideline, over the sideline, and a line ball for Downings. 9 minutes gone, no score yet. A sideline ball for Downings on the far side of the field. And caught there by Dennis McBride, but he fouled one of the Naul's defenders, so it'll be another free kick for St Naul's on their own 20-metre line, and the keeper Tom Dunleavy coming out to take yet another free kick. Dunleavy with the free kick, a good kick, high in the air, 3 players caught by the Downings man. That's Seamus Doherty. Doherty in towards the full forward line. He's tackled as he kicks the ball. It'll be a free kick from where the ball landed, and that's about 35 metres out, straight in front of goal. And probably Paddy McBride will take this free kick. Well, leaving it to Dennis McBride maybe. Dennis to take the free kick, playing in the forward line, top of the right, about 30-35 metres out, straight in front of goal, and an opportunity to get the first score of the game after 10.5 minutes play. An injury on the far side of the field. One of the Naul's players is injured and being attended to. John Murray is okay now, the St Naul's midfielder, along with Cathal Campbell, and now Dennis McBride with this free kick to put Downings into the lead after 11 minutes play. A scoreless first 11 minutes. McBride is accurate, high and over the bar on the first score of the game after 11 minutes play. A free kick from Dennis McBride. So the free kick from the keeper, Tom Dunleavy, on the 20-metre line. A good kick towards midfield, a call from Paddy McBride, knocks her down, comes towards number 20, that's Cathal McGroarty. McGroarty to Patrick McGroarty. Patrick, midfield, across to Cathal Campbell. Cathal Campbell shoots, but not very accurate. Shoots wide, and another effort lost to the St. Naul's players, playing in their third intermediate final in the 80s, and yet to capture that crown. So Paddy Logue with another free out, or another kick out from the edge of the small square. Paddy Logue with kick out. And that's the first point of the St. Noel, scored there by number 13, John Kearney. So John, after 12 and a half minutes play, gets the first point for St. Noel's. Downings 1 point, St. Noel's 1 point. "13 minutes gone, the sides are level, 1 point apiece. And Paddy Logue sets the ball on the 20-metre line. 17 minutes left in this first half. Kicks towards centre field, Seamus Doherty, the Downings midfield man, cross to Francie Boyce. Francie, a high kick, 35 metres out. Cathal Campbell and Brendan Roach knocked her down there to one of the St. Naul's defenders. Clears over midfield. Two running for the ball. Number 15, Roy Cortland, is fouled. Free kick taken by Cathal Campbell, but the Downings man too near the ball. And another free kick for St. Naul's, this time about 36, 37 metres out, about 20 metres from the sideline. Taken quickly there by Patrick McGroarty, cross to John Murray. John, 30 metres out, loses the ball, comes across to another attacker, and the second point scored there by John Kearney. 2 in a row for John Kearney, one after 12 and a half minutes, and now another point after 14 minutes play. St. Naul's 2 points, Downings 1 point. So St. Naul's take the lead after 14 minutes play, 16 left in the first half. 2 points for St. Naul's, 1 point for Downings, as Paddy Logue takes his kick out. Past midfield, Francie Boyce there, number 10. The two brothers, Francie and Con Boyce, across to Paddy McBride, number 11. Tries to dummy. 50 metres out, plays her across the field to Seamus Doherty. Doherty about 30 metres out. A high ball, very high, and over the bar, a point for Seamus Doherty. The sides are level, 2 points apiece. So a second point for Downings, the first one after 11 minutes from Dennis McBride, a free kick, the second from Seamus Doherty there, and 2 points for St. Naul's from John Kearney. The scores level, 2 points each. Dunleavy with a kick out. Brendan Roach high in the air, knocks her down to a St. Naul's player, in towards Cathal Campbell. Campbell 50 metres, 45 metres, 40 metres, 35. Hand passes, they're in there to Shan O'Driscoll. O'Driscoll, 3 men, a chance of a goal here. It's a point for St. Naul's. Roy Coughlin getting the third point for St. Naul's. 3 points for St. Naul's and 2 to Downings. "14 minutes left in the first half. 3 points for St. Naul's, 2 points for Downings. A good move there, started at midfield into Cathal Campbell. A chance of a goal, but the point well taken by Roy Coughlin. Paddy Logue with a kick out towards midfield. Francie Boyce there, collects the ball. Across the field towards Paddy McBride, number 11. Paddy in towards the full forward, that's McClafferty, number 13, or McGroddy, Dennis McGroddy, into, it's a goal. Scored by Convoyce, it seems. Yes, a goal for Downings. McGroddy in there across to Convoyce, and the Downings corner forward gets his side's first goal. So it's 1-2 to Downings, 3 points for St. Naul's after 16 and a half minutes play. Downings 2 points ahead. Cathal McGroty there, in towards the full forward, Shannon Driscoll, 35 metres out. Fouled, is he? Yes, foul there by Michael Gallagher, and a free to St. Naul's, about 30 metres out. 2 points between the teams, 3 points for St. Naul's, 1-2 to Downings. That goal coming from Convoyce. And another point for St. Naul's from John Kearney, his third point. So that's 4 points for St. Naul's and 1-2 to Downings. One point between the teams, 12 minutes, 12 and a half left in the first half. 1-2 for Downings, 4 points for St. Naul's, and Paddy Lowe with his kick out. A good kick out. Cathal Campbell, some pushing in the back. Campbell definitely not the culprit, maybe Cathal McGroty. It's a free kick for Paddy McBride and Downings. That's the halfway line there. Paddy looking for a loose man, fails to find one. His kick not very accurate, played out, but comes to Francie Boyce, 45 metres out, in towards Seamus Doherty. Doherty collects the ball. Across the square, maybe too far, towards Convoyce. Convoyce has the ball, is fouled, and it'll be a free to Downings on the 13-metre line. And Dennis McBride coming out to take this free. 1 point between the teams, 1-2 for Downings, 4 points for St. Naul's, and only 11 minutes left in the first half. Dennis, well taken over the bar. So Dennis McBride gets his second point of the match, and it gives Downings a lead of 1-3 to 4 points with 10 and a half minutes left in the first half. Six to 4, 2 points between the teams. Tom Dunleavy with a good kick out. At midfield, John Murray collects well, is fouled there by Seamus Doherty, I think. Free taken quickly in towards number Rory Brady, number 10. Loses the ball, passes across there to one of John Kearney there. A very high ball, high but just a metre or two to the left and wide. John Kearney scoring 3 points already in the 13th, 14th and in the 18th minute. 2 points from play, 1 from a free. 1-3 to Downings, 4 points for St. Naul's, and 9 minutes and 45 seconds left in the first half. Paddy Lowe with the kick out. Paddy McBride with his fist, running for the ball. Up towards Mark Bradley. Mark can't get the ball, collected there by Ray Meehan. Ray clears to the far side, running for the ball. Patrick McGroty, running also Convoyce. Con gets the ball, number 15. Passes are there to Michael Gallagher. Michael Gallagher, 50 metres out, in towards the full forward. But on there is the defender, clears to midfield. A free there for St. Naul's. Cahal takes the quick one to Griffin, Paul Griffin, number 6, 45 metres out, 40 metres out, 35, shoots. Paddy Lowe collects. His kick is blocked, a dangerous block there. St. Noel still on the attack. Over carrying there, well, maybe there was an illegal throw beforehand, not seen by the referee, but over carrying there, penalised, and it'll be a free out for Downings. 8 minutes left in the first half, 1-3 to Downings, 4 points for St. Naul's. And Paddy Lowe with a free kick on his own 13-metre line. 2 points between the teams. Lowe with the free kick to midfield. Brendan Roach can't collect her. Come towards Paddy McBride. Paddy picks her off the ground. A free kick to St. Naul's. Paul Griffin to take this free kick. Takes her quickly towards John McGrory. John collects the ball. He's 60 metres out. Does he foul? No, assist the referee, Noel Kane. Paddy McBride with the ball. In towards Dennis McBride. Can't get her. Off the ground. No, a push on the back there. It'll be a free kick to St. Naul's. One of the players down injured here in front of us. That's John McGrory, number 12. Some assistance coming in. Referee Noel Kane waves play on. Comes to Cathal Campbell, midfielder and captain. Down towards the corner forward. There also is Eddie McGroddy. Ball's gone over. It's a wide ball. Six points to 4. 7 minutes left in the first half. Downings in the lead. 2-point lead. The vital goal scored by Con Boyce in the 18th minute after good work from Dennis McGroddy. The kick out from Paddy Lowe. A good kick. Roach and Campbell. Campbell with his fist. Comes to the Downings man. He's fouled. That's Mark McClafferty. A free for Downings. Just from the middle of the park. Paddy McBride takes her quickly in towards Dennis McBride. 20 metres out. Dennis high and over the bar. Dennis McBride scoring his 3rd point. 1-4 to Downings and 4 points to St. Naul's. Six minutes left. 3 points a goal between the teams. 1-4 for Downings, 4 points for St. Naul's. And the kick out from the Naul's keeper, Tom Dunleavy. Murray collects the ball, midfielder. Naul's on the attack, across the field. Running for the ball, Patrick McGrory collects the ball, 40 metres out, 35 metres out. Has a goal, has a point. Patrick McGrory after 24.5 minutes. That's 5 points for St. Naul's and 1-4 for Downings. 2 points between the teams and 5.5 minutes left in the first half. Paddy Lowe again with the kick out from the 20-metre line. To the far side, Cathal Campbell. A foul there on one of the Downings players, and it'll be a free to Downings. And to take the free, number 6, Michael Gallagher. 2 points between the teams, 7-5. 4.5 minutes left. 20 metres out, coming out McGroddy to McBride. McBride shoots. And over the bar. Paddy McBride there with his first point of the match after 26 minutes play. So it's Downings 1-5, St. Naul's 5 points, and 4.5 minutes left in the first half. And Dennis McBride has 3 points, Paddy McBride 1 point, Con Boyce, of course, got the goal. St Naul's on the attack now, in towards the full forward, Sean O'Driscoll. Across the field towards Patrick McGroarty. McGroarty hesitates, gets the ball again. A high ball, won't go over the bar. Paddy Lowe collects the ball. The Downings keeper clears her out towards the 45-metre line. McGroddy there, Cathal Campbell there as well. McGroddy going for the ball. That's Dennis McGroddy. He's fouled by Campbell, and a free kick to Downings. 3.5 minutes left in the first half. 3 points between the teams. 5-5. Kevin Kelly to take this free, 40 metres from his own goal, 5 metres from the sideline. Kelly up along the sideline towards McGroddy. A good catch by McGroddy. Plays her across the field towards Seamus Doherty, but John Murray is there as well. St Naul's on the attack again in towards the full forward Shannon Driscoll. Collects the ball 45 metres out, a hand pass across there to Kearney. Kearney 40 metres out. Foul, yes, says the referee, Noel Kane, and a free kick for St Naul's 40 metres out, and a chance to leave 2 points between the teams with only 2.5 minutes play left in the first half. 3 points between them at the moment, 5-5 in favour of Downings. And John Kearney, who has scored 3 points already, could get his fourth, 40 metres out. A bad free kick taken by Michael Gallagher. Cathal Campbell across to McGroarty, 25 metres out. Over carry, says referee Kane, and free kick to Downings, 25 metres or so from their own goal line. 28 minutes gone, 2 minutes left in the first half. 3 points between the teams. Downings 1-5, St Naul's 5 points in this intermediate final being played at Ballybofey before quite a large gathering. Paddy Lowe with the free kick 25 metres out. The Downings goalkeeper. Past midfield, Cathal Campbell. A beautiful catch by Campbell. Running in, 2 forwards, 12 and 11. Comes to the full forward, Shannon Driscoll. Loses the ball to Michael Gallagher. Regains, well, doesn't regain possession. Comes to McGroddy now. Dennis McGroddy clears out towards midfield, towards Seamus Doherty. Doherty passes 2 men. Meant for Paddy McBride, maybe. But cleared towards midfield to Kearney. Kearney in towards O'Driscoll. O'Driscoll 45 metres out. She'll hop. Goalkeeper Paddy Lowe lets her go by. Another wide ball there. St Naul's, many efforts, but not many scores. Only 5 points so far. Downings 1-5. Only 35 seconds left in the first half. And St Naul's must brush up on their accuracy in the second half if they are to take this intermediate crown. 3 points between the teams. Only seconds remain in the first half with Paddy Lowe. A bad kick out towards the 45-metre line. A good effort there by number 7. But Paddy Lowe towards midfield. Francie Boyce collected there by Cathal McGroarty. McGroarty 40 metres out. A hand pass in there. Possession lost there by Patrick McGroarty. And maybe touched the ball on the ground. It'll be a free kick for Downings. Half an hour gone. Playing injury time now, and we had 1 injury, I think, in the first half. 3 points between the fields, 5-5 in favour of Downings. Michael Kelly with this free, 35 metres from his own goal. And hooks his free kick across the field. And any second now, the half-time whistle from referee Noel Kane. The sideline ball for St Naul's on the far side. Half a minute extra played in the first half. Cathal Campbell, a one-handed catch, 35 metres out, shoots high, but wide, to the left and wide. So another effort there, another chance for Knowles, but only 5 points on the scoreboard, 5-5. 31 minutes played in the first half. Referee Noel Kane looks at his watch. Paddy Logue playing a fine game in the Downings nets. His kick out, Cathal Campbell 40 metres out. Hand pass to O'Driscoll 35 metres out. In towards Logue, lets her go. And another wide for St Noel's. 31 and a half gone in the first half. Still 3 points between the teams, but St Noel's have plenty of chances. And many misses. 1-5 to 5. And nearly 2 minutes of injury time played. Again, Paddy Logue, as once again Noel Kane checks his watch. And that's the half-time whistle. So at half-time in this intermediate final, played here at Ballybofey, it's St Noel's 5 points and the leaders Downings 1-5. Yeah, definitely. We go now. So, ready to start the second half. 3 points between the teams. Ball is thrown in by Noel Kane. Brendan Roach knocks her down to Murray. Murray into Kearney. A foul there on the St Noel's player. And it'll be a free kick for St Noel's. 55 metres out. And Cathal Campbell, the county player, to take this free kick. Another former county player missing from the St Noel's team, Eamon Breslin, who was injured in Fintra. Cathal Campbell, 40 metres out, shoots. Paddy Logue collects under the crossbar. And tackled in the small square. It'll be a free kick for Paddy Logue and Downings. 3 points between them, 1-5 to 5. The Downings goal coming after 18 minutes of the first half, scored by Con Boyce after good work from McBride and McGroddy. So, Paddy Logue with his free kick. A good kick. Murray and Roach. Comes to McGroddy. In towards Francie Boyce, 40 metres out. Tackle there by Cathal McGroarty. Boyce shoots, coming to the keeper. Dunleavy collects. Out to the side of the field. Naul's improving towards Cathal Campbell. Across the field. Paddy Gillespie. Not Paddy Gillespie, but Cathal McGroarty. Stopped there by Francie Boyce. Played across the field. Eddie McGroddy now. Or Dennis McGroddy. Dennis McGroddy in towards Con Boyce. Well, the hop beats him and collected by Michael Campbell. Out towards Paul Griffin. Griffin kicks past midfield, collected there by number 4, Mark McClafferty. McClafferty, well, nearly lost the ball, still has her to the far side of the field. McBride with his fist over the sideline, not yet. McGroarty, St Naul's on the attack. Seamus Doherty for Downings, the midfielder, plays towards midfield. Mark Bradley there. A foul there on the St Naul's man, on Patrick McGroarty. A free for St Naul's. 3 points between the teams. 2 minutes and 20 seconds gone in the second half. And Cathal McGroarty takes the free kick. A high ball there from John McGrory. And a point score there by Roy Coughlin. Roy Coughlin gets the first score of the second half. It's 1-5 for Downing, 6 points for St Naul's, 3 minutes gone, and Roy Coughlin getting that point from play. So a little more accurate in the second half. Many chances wasted, especially in the final 10 minutes of the first half by St Naul's. 2 points between the teams. 1-5 to 6. Paddy Logue with the kick out. Francie Boyce. Dennis McGroddy. Keeper coming out. Lets her go. It's a wide ball and a kick out for Tom Dunleavy and St Naul's. So red-haired Dunleavy with this kick out. Danny McGroddy and Cathal Campbell, collected by Cathal Campbell, number 19, playing at midfield. A push in the back there on the Downings defender, and it'll be a free kick for Downings, 40 metres from their own goal. And Michael McBride maybe with this free kick. Not Michael McBride. Badly taken towards midfield. Patrick McGroarty in towards O'Driscoll. O'Driscoll, is he fouled? No, says the referee, advantage. And a good point there from Sean O'Driscoll. Sean O'Driscoll after 4.5 minutes play, and there's only 1 point between the teams. Sean O'Driscoll, 4.5 minutes. It's 1-5 to 7 points. 1 point between them, and 25 minutes left in this intermediate final. Logue's kick out to this side of the field. Kearney collects the ball. Scored 3 in the first half, 3 points. On the attack, 45 metres out, in towards the full forward line. Logue comes out. A goal, no, not a goal. Cleared off the line by the Downings man, cleared out towards the 45-metre line. Collected there by Patrick McGroarty. McGroarty across to John Murray. Can't send her across, puts her across now. Well, was it a foul or was it not? Yes, says the referee, Noel Kane. A foul for St Naul's, 1 point between the teams, 1-5 to 7. Downings in the lead. John Kearney, number 13, with this free kick 50 metres out, 20 metres from the sideline. A good kick, 20 metres out, falls. Comes towards Michael Gallagher. A foul there and one of the Downings defenders. It'll be a free kick for Downings, and possibly Paddy Lowe makes his way out, about 30 metres out from goal. Decides to place the ball first. Well, doesn't actually place the ball. Clears his path to take this free kick. 30 metres from his own goal line. Paddy McBride touches the ball on the ground, allowed by the referee. Plays across the field, collected there by John McGrory. John McGrory, he's over the sideline. It'll be a sideline ball for Downings and for Paddy McBride. Paddy Fenny, as they say. That's the 45-metre line flag being thrown away there by McBride. Thinking of a quick free. Thinks again. 7 minutes gone. 1 point between them. In towards Dennis McBride. A quiet game so far. To Paddy McBride. 35 metres out. Going saved there by the keeper. It'll be a 45. Substitute in on the Downings team, it seems.
Greg McGee, the full-back went off, and Doherty's back to full-back.
Greg McGee coming in, number 19, playing as full forward. Seamus Doherty playing as full-back, and Eddie McGroddy is off the field. McBride with the 45. Dangerous. Roach, was it? Well, I think it... Yes, I think it was Brendan Roach with the point there.
Mark Bradley.
Or Mark Bradley, maybe. Mark Bradley, the full forward. The fisted punch there. And that's after 8 minutes play. Mark Bradley. And that's 1-6 for Downings, 7 for St. Naul's. And 22 minutes left in this match. Seamus Doherty playing as full back. Greg McGee is full forward. Eddie McGroddy off the field. Free kick for St. Naul's. Quickly taken. 25 metres out. Comes to Michael McBride for Downings. Over carries, probably, says the referee. Yes, over carries. Doesn't get rid of the ball. It'll be a free kick for Naul's. Just about 20 metres out, 25 from the sideline. And to take this free kick, Patrick McGroarty. 2 points between the teams, 1-6 to 7. 21 minutes left in the match. Patrick McGroarty taking his time with this free kick. A very important free kick. Only 2 points between the teams. Just over 20 minutes left in the game. McGroarty shoots wide, to the left and wide, and a good opportunity there for St. Naul's and Patrick McGroarty, but failing to take many chances, especially at the end of the first half and again in the second half. 2 points between them. Paddy Logue with a kick out. "20 minutes left in the game. A good kick out. Cathal Campbell high in the air, knocks her down to Murray. Murray gnaws on the attack in towards the full forward. Paddy Lowe collects the ball. A very safe keeper, playing a good solid match in the Downings goal. Out towards Kearney for St. Naul's, beats one man, 50 metres out. Left footed, in towards the 20 metres line, collected there by Peter McLaughlin. McLaughlin out to Dennis McGroddy. McGroddy a high one. Collected there by the St. Naul's man, cleared over midfield, only as far as Michael Gallagher. Ball goes in again, in towards Dennis McBride, can't get her. Collected by Cathal McGroarty, cleared out towards midfield. Cathal Campbell and Greg McGee, collected by Eddie McGroddy, that's Dennis McGroddy. Cathal McGroarty in possession, fouled, a free kick for St. Naul's, 44 metres from their own goal. 2 points between them, 1-6 to 7. Downings in the lead. A free for Downings, quickly taken. Referee not happy. Will have to be retaken. Michael Gallagher, the centre half back, the Downings number 6, to take this one. 45 metres from his own goal. His side 2 points ahead, 1-6 to 7. Francie Boyce towards Mark Bradley. Back to Francie Boyce. A sliding tackle not allowed. And a slight foul there by the number 3, John Meehan. Not too serious. And it'll be a free kick for Paddy McBride just down under us here. That's the 45-metre line, so he's about 47 metres out, about 15 from the sideline. Could he make it 1-7? 2 points between the teams. 18 minutes left in the game. A good one from McBride, very good indeed. But to the left and wide, while it was nearly there. A very good effort from Paddy McBride, but just a little bit too far to the left and wide. 1-6-7 with 17 and a half left. Tom Dunleavy. Na dúnú chun tosaí in san chluiche seo, Muíonn Shark, left when chun tosaí. A good kick out collected there by John Murray, the midfielder. He's fouled, a free kick for St Naul's. That's their own 45-metre line. Will be taken by Paddy Gillespie, maybe. He sets the ball for Cathal McGroarty, maybe. It's Gillespie. It's not Gillespie, it's McGroarty. In towards Cathal Campbell. Fails to collect her. Comes to McGroddy. He's fouled. And a free kick for Downings. 50 metres from their own goal. Dennis may be injured. He's up on his feet again. And Brendan Roach to take the free kick. Greg McGee, it seems, playing at midfield. It's a little bit of hassle there between Michael Gallagher and Cathal Campbell. Nothing too serious, really. But referee Noel Kane takes Cathal Campbell's name for starters. And probably the same treatment for Michael Gallagher. So the two midfielders booked. Michael Gallagher playing centre field, Brendan Roach centre half, it seems. Seamus Doherty full back. This is Cathal McGroarty playing a good match in the second half. Towards Murray, towards Griffin. Griffin on the attack, 45 out, 40 metres out. Shoots going to the right, not too far. Comes towards number 10, that's Francie Boyce, and Francie clears her towards midfield. Waiting for her, Murray and McGroarty, collected by Murray, across the field to Paul Griffin. His second run in towards the full forward. Collected in there by number 2, Michael McBride. Michael across the field towards Dennis McGroddy, number 13. 13 metres from his own goal. He's over the sideline. He's over the line, signalled by the umpire on the far side. It'll be a sideline ball to St Naul's. 2 points between the teams, 1-6-7. 15 minutes left in the match, into the fourth quarter. Quickly taken towards Cathal Campbell. Cathal solos across the square, punched by the full forward Sean O'Driscoll and punched wide. 1-6-7, that's 9-7, 2 points between the teams. 15 and a half minutes left in the game. Well, 15 and a half gone, 14 and a half left. And Paddy Logue with another kick out as the sun shines in Ballybofey in McCumhaill Park. Pedrick Ulluag na shi hikimach, cool by in the Nunuk. Ictarincher Lair Packie, Portugal from the McCumhaill. Brendan Roach and number 11, that's Patrick McGroarty. St Naul's man is fouled. That's another free kick for St Naul's on the far side. On the 20-metre line. They need scores because time is running out. Only 14 minutes left. They've only scored 2 points in the second half. Sean O'Driscoll and Roy Coughlin in the third and fourth minute. That's a long time ago. 12 minutes ago. Hits the post, comes back off. Michael McBride. A good effort there from Patrick McGroarty coming off the post. And a sideline ball 10 metres out from the end line. Thinking of a quick one to Cathal Campbell. Badly taken. Paddy McBride for Downings. Relief for Downings. Clears the ball towards midfield. Mark Bradley, tackled by 2, gets us free. McBride quickly taken towards McGroddy. They all fail to collect her. Collected there by One of the St. Noel's men out towards Paddy McBride, 40 metres out. It won't go over the bar. Dennis McBride there, knocked out to Greg McGee. McGee high, but wide. To the left and wide, just the same as Paddy McBride's 45 metre or 47 metre effort. Just inches wide, inches to the left and wide. So 13 minutes left, about 12 minutes and 45 seconds. 2 points between the teams. Downings 1-6, St. Noel's 7 points. Could it be 3 in a row for St. Noel's? That's 3 defeats in a row. Punched there by Greg McGee towards Dennis McBride. 40 metres out, Will Hop, saved by the keeper Dunleavy. Hand pass to Michael Campbell. Campbell to Griffin. Griffin to Patrick McGorty. 45 metres from his own goal. Marked by Brendan Roach. A good kick. In towards the full forward. Collected in there by Roy Coughlin as it he's fouled. And a great opportunity for St. Noel's to get a very important point. 2 points between the teams, 12 minutes left in the match. And it's vital that they would score another point. They scored in the 3rd and 4th minute. John Kearney gets his point. So 18 and a half minutes play. John Kearney from a 25 metre free. And the score reads now, Downings 1-6, St. Noel's 8 points. 1 point between the teams. 11 minutes left in the game. It should certainly be an exciting finish. Paddy Morrill Luaglishin kicked him off from the 20 metre line. A good kick. Well caught at midfield there by John Murray. He's fouled. A free kick for St. Noel's. A great catch there by Murray. Noel's improving, but can they take the points? Here they come again. Patrick McGorty. Cathal Campbell, 45 metres out. In towards O'Driscoll. O'Driscoll can't collect. Seamus Doherty is there. Doherty clears. McBride running for her. It comes to Cathal McGorty over the sideline. A line ball for Downings. Signal there by the Dunlow referee acting as umpire. Free there, a foul by John Murray on Greg McGee, I think. A free for Downings, 50 metres, 55 metres out from the St. Noel's goal. 1 point between them, 1-6 to 8. 10 minutes left in the match. So 10 minutes to go. Can Downings hold on and take the intermediate crown to Downings tonight? Or will Noel's come back and after or on their 3rd attempt can they take the title to Mount Charlotte? Noel's come again. Cathal Campbell, tackle there by Seamus Doherty is it. In towards number 7, the Noel's number 7. He's fouled. A free for St. Noel's, 45 metres out, and they're in a hurry. But no need to hurry, plenty of time left in the match. 9.5 left. Quickly taken by Cathal Campbell in towards John Kearney. Kearney kicks high, very high indeed, but wide. Another missed opportunity. And there were many, and still are, many chances being missed, especially by St. Noel's. Seamus Doherty is still playing as full-back, a substitution on the St. Noel's. Coming on is Brendan O'Neill, number 18. Greg McGee, number 19, playing at midfield for Downings, in towards McBride and Boyce. They can't collect. It's the wee fella himself, Cathal McGorty, coming out for the ball, playing a stormer, especially in the second half. Up towards McGorty. That's Patrick McGorty, 45 metres south. In towards the full forward. Collected. 40 metres across to Kearney. Kearney collects. He's 45 out. kicks high, going to the left, and wide. Well, you can't miss so many chances, having so many opportunities, you can't miss them all and still collect the intermediate crown. But is it too late? Well, maybe not. 8 to go, 1 between them. 1-6, cool agus sé punchik na dunne, 8 punchik na Unalia. And an injury on one of the St. Noel's player. Noel Kane, the referee, coming back to see what happened. Maybe nothing happened. A collision, I believe, with one of his own colleagues. And as team manager comes on to the field, Hughie McClafferty, we'll just call him a veteran, playing for many, many years, and now comes on. Another substitution for St. Noel's as well. Tony Byrne comes on. Dennis McBride is off for down. So Dennis is off and Hughie is on. Tony Byrne is off. Father Crossan bringing in the miracle water. Will it save and rescue St. Noel's in the dying minutes of the match? There's 7 to go and 1 between them. I suppose you could say it's holy water. And so the St. Noel's player being helped off the field. A collision with his own colleague, and beside him another injured player, Eamon Breslin, injured in Fintra. Here comes St. Noel's again. Sean O'Driscoll, 35 out. Kick blocked, Greg McGee. Across towards Eddie McGrody. Eddie won't get that one. Goes over the sideline, a sideline ball for St. Noel's. 6 minutes to go, maybe 2 minutes injury time. That would be 8 to go. 1-6 to 8. Downings in the lead by the single point. The sideline ball taken. Comes towards McGrody, chance of a goal, shoots. Saved there by, I think it was Michael Gallagher. Number 6 clears. A great opportunity, a great chance of a goal, but a great save, a great clearance from Michael Gallagher. And probably if Michael wouldn't get her, Paddy Lowe was behind him. And when Paddy's there, well, it could be safe enough. What happened there? Is it a sideline ball for Downings? It seems to be, or maybe a free kick. Hughie McClafferty playing as a kind of a centre half forward. Number 20 there, as you see him. Marking him, Ray Meehan, the St. Noel's man. Hughie wearing number 20. Michael Gallagher collects the ball for Downings. 4.5 minutes left in the match. 1 point between them. 1-6 to 8. Canaduna from Hussey. First ball towards Ray McClafferty. He fails to collect. It's Ray Meehan. Clears towards midfield. Kearney wins that battle. This is Kearney. He's fouled, definitely fouled. Foul there by Mark McClafferty. And a free kick for St. Noel's. 50 metres, well, maybe not quite, from the Downings goal. They're 1 point behind. They've scored 3 points in the second half. In the 3rd, 4th and 18th minute. Cathal Campbell can't collect. It comes to McGrody, but again, and again, and again. It goes wide. Patrick McGroty's effort. But still, they've got about 4 minutes left and maybe 2 minutes of injury time. That would leave it 6 minutes to go. 1 point between them. 8 points for St. Noel's. 1-6 for Downings. 9 to 8. Paddy Lowe with a kick out. A good kick. Murray, a good catch there. Noel's on the attack. in towards O'Driscoll. Hand pass to Kearney, 40 metres out. It's high, it's high, it's high, it's over the bar. The sides are level with only 3 minutes of normal playing time remaining. 3 minutes left. 1-6 for Downings, 9 points for St. Naul's. John Kearney getting that vital point. He scored in the 18th minute. He scores again in the 27th minute. And he scored 3 in the first half. That gives him a total of 5 points altogether. John Kearney out of the St. Naul's total of 9 points. Paddy Lowe with a kick out. Here he goes again, number 13. Some people say unlucky for some, not for Kearney. He scored 5 vital points. Eamon Preston urging him on, telling him what to do. 2 minutes of normal time left. Can Downings take the title? Can Knowles come back? Or will there be another day? Francie Boyce goes for the ball, can't collect. Mark Bradley with his sliding tackle, that's a free. A free for St. Naul's. St. Naul's improving minute by minute. Downings, are they panicking? Well, maybe not yet. Naul's a free kick. 1 minute and 20 seconds to go of normal time. Well taken. Greg McGee goes over the... Well, doesn't. Downings on the attack. Doesn't go too far. Comes to John Meekin. This is Knowles now on the attack. Up on the far corner on the right. Sean O'Driscoll, he's fouled. And a free for St. Naul's. 1 minute remains of normal time. Maybe 2 minutes of injury time. It would certainly be disappointment for Downings if they were beaten. Having led for most of the match, Knowles had plenty and plenty of opportunities, but they missed most. But now they're on level terms, 1-6-9, as John Kearney takes this free kick. Could he make it 6 points in the intermediate final? It won't be number 6 right now. Seamus Doherty clears for Downings. Paddy McBride is there. Paddy collects. Very important to hold possession. Paddy McBride, left-footed, 45 out. Comes towards the St. Naul's man. Is he fouled? No, carry on, play advantage. Loses the ball, Cal McGorty. St. Naul's still in possession, over carrying. And very serious indeed. Well. Half an hour gone. Normal time. All gone. We're in injury time. The sides are level. And could it be Paddy McBride, number 11? He's what, about 41 metres out. You could say straight in front of goal. Will he convert this very, very important free? 41 out. Number 11 to take. It's high. Square ball. Huey's in the square. It's a square ball. Substitution on the Downings team. Is this a tactic? Is it time wasting? Michael Boner comes on. Who's going off? Well, we'll see. And that's it. The hour's up. The match is over and the sides are level. 9 points for St. Naul's, 1-6 for Downings. The sides must meet again.
Draw last year too.
Was it?
No. Would I go through Packie?
Another encounter. No, it's good coming. Didn't you answer one minor at Ballyshannon and Naul? Oh, one Ballyshannon before us. Well, that's I'd rather the drawn here. So no one I'd rather. Right, oh well. That's what I said. Well, everything of it. Well, we can Canish in the Vanna Park.